It's the Wake Up and Win Show with Don Julio, JASMINE'S, and DJ Young Homie.
Yes, yes, yes. We are almost there, you guys. We are almost to 100. Can you believe it? 100 episodes of the Wake Up and Win Show. Wow.
I love it.
Damn, that's cool. That feels good, don't it, homie?
It does, yeah. I remember every step of the way. Every step of the way. And we're glad you winners are tuning in today on a very special episode.
Yes.
You got to love our episodes.
99.
We have double
99.
artists.
How you feeling, Jazzer? Don't it feel damn good?
Yes, it does. Episode 99. And that's how I'm going to say it the entire show. 99.
Well, shouts out to everyone out there tuning in, all the winners out there. It's your boy Don Julio, Jazzy Fierce, and of course DJ Young Homie on the ones and twos. Welcome to 99. That's what I'm going to call it, 99. We are here. We're awake, we're alive, and we're ready to bless you guys with some tunes and some good news and some good entertainment. And yeah, so what we do. How you guys feeling though? Feeling good? How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good.
It was great.
You know. It was. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold, and that's just perfect for me.
There you go, homie.
Same thing, man. Just enjoyed it. A lot of work.
It's good.
Gotta work. But yeah, you know, just enjoyed the beautiful weather. Got a lot of some PT. You know, a little personal time to myself.
It's good, man.
And, you know,
that's
you
important.
grow in some downtimes. You know, so I like that.
Cool, man.
How about you?
Well, we got my weekend was great, actually. You know, I had a little baby shower, a little bit of family, not too many people there. You know, my baby's almost here. She'll be here any week now, so I'm excited. My daughter's excited, my lady's excited, and we're ready to go. But yeah, we got a great show lined up for you guys. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to listen. We got 2 great interviews today. Who we got on the show today, guys?
2 artists. We got one named Henny and one named Smokey the Bandit, and they are both premiering new music exclusively only on the Wake Up and Win Show. And yeah, it's lit all around because it's episode 99.
99. I know we got some great entertainment. Speaking of entertainment, we're gonna play some entertainment by the girl Jazzy Fierce coming up after this track by DJ Young Homie. What we got today, man? We got some good top 5 music.
Yeah, we got great top 5. This week's top 5 is going to be none other than SZA. I'm talking about an R&B queen.
Yes.
Good music. Yeah, we love it.
Dope, man. Cool. Let's play a quick promo break. We're giving out free pizza still. When we come back, we got Jasmine's Entertainment Report. We got Homie's Weather Update, and we got more of the Wake Up and Win Show. Let's do the Chicago.
Twice a week, every week, we're giving away a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Just listen to the Wake Up and Win Show every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube or Facebook, and leave the pizza emoji in the comments. That's all you gotta do. Home Team Pizza only uses fresh ingredients, and they keep it local like your favorite sports team. Home Team Pizza. It's about family.
I thank God I'm alive. It's been some times I wouldn't have made it, but I gotta survive. They want my life, can't let them take it. I've been taking my time, even though I got no patience. Only thing on my mind is make a way to get the paper. I thank God I'm alive. It's been some times I wouldn't have made it, but I gotta survive. They want my life, can't let them take it. I've been taking my time, even though I got no patience. Only thing on my mind is make a way to get the paper. But if you ain't got my paper, hit my cash out. And I don't go to sleep cause I see cash. And they hate the way I'm fresh and got them mad. Now, see, I'm doing good, they get to talking bad. But I don't get too fucked. They're like, why you count so many bucks? Cause I can't get enough. Got a couple plugs in my connection, finna hit them up. 290, 200 on the dash, like I'm in a rush. Puffin' on exotic, got my feelings cut. But I ain't got no problems with you if your pocket's flat. But we can bring them pipers out and pop bitches that. Initially, I was gon' hit so busy and then be gone. 30 missed calls while she blowing up my phone. but sometimes I wouldn't made it. But I gotta survive it when my life can't let them take it. I've been taking my time, even though I got no patience. Only thing on my mind is make a way to dissipate it. I thank God I'm alive, but sometimes I wanna made it. But I gotta survive it when my life can't let them take it. I've been taking my time, even though I got no patience. Only thing on my mind is make a way to get the paper.
I feel like we made it. I used to be basic, started from the basement to on top of the pavement. Ain't got a lot of time and I'm running out of patience. I'm running out of options, I'm still fighting cases. I risk my life for some of the guys.
Yes, DD24, good karma. But right now we got Jazza Fierce with the entertainment report.
Hey, good morning. It is, in case you didn't know, in case you really never heard, it's episode 99 of the Wake Up and Win Show. 99. And it's your girl, Jazza Fierce. I got a little bit of entertainment for you. So Kanye over the weekend just got richer. Just when you think he couldn't have possibly gotten richer than he was.
Of course he did.
He signed, of course he did, right? It's Kanye.
Of course.
So, yeah. He signed a 10-year, $970 million deal with Gap.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. $970 million. I mean, it's a super come up. I mean, his net worth was $5.1 billion before, and now it's $6.6 billion. So
Jesus, Kanye.
I have a quick question though. I'm speculating here.
Jesus, Kanye.
I'm speculating. So two things. First, this has always been in Kanye's back mind. He's always wanted to be along with Gap since he was working there back when he was a teenager.
Yeah.
He's always had this in the back of his mind. I think he's had the equity and the connections, you know, to make this transaction happen. So my question to you guys, winners, Jasmine, Julio.
Yeah.
Do you think he waited till after the divorce to do this?
Ooh.
I mean, it's possible. Smart. Maybe this was his backup plan.
Smart.
You know, I don't know.
Think about that.
Another question is he going to have the Yeezys sold at the Gap?
Yes, I believe so.
You think so?
I
Okay.
think so.
If they pay him $970 million for 10 years, I mean, yeah, I feel like pretty much everything that comes from Kanye got to be Gap now. You know, Gap, straight Gap. Because that's crazy. Like,
I like Gap too. That's a good baby clothes.
Yeah, Gap is decent. It's decent. And another thing dealing with Kanye West. So he said he is actually open to dating again, but he wants to date somebody. Oh, who knows? Who knows? It could be anybody. But he said that he does want to date somebody that is only on the same level as him creatively. And for whatever reason, Azealia Banks came out with like this Instagram post that was very, very weird. And she was like, yeah, the demon entity in my ovaries is waiting on him and they're going to combine with Kanye.
What?
And I was like, what? What are you talking about? Azealia Banks is so weird, y'all. But I mean, we already knew that.
She's been weird. All right. So let's put that on there. So
like, what demon entity?
Maybe Kanye's he's just looking for a creative mind. Maybe he's looking for an artist, maybe a painter, designer, a graphic designer, a digital designer, or even a musician.
Yeah, nah, she's I don't want to say this, but she's beneath Kanye. I don't know. Kanye goes for different types. I don't know.
I don't know about all that, Julio. Nobody's beneath anybody.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, she may be a little quirky in her own ways, but
that's what I mean. I take it back. There you go.
She's quirky, but I mean, is Kanye not?
Yeah, exactly.
No, Kanye's more of
Kanye is definitely quirky.
Kanye has problems. Kanye has issues.
Issues would be better. Yeah.
There you go.
More like subscriptions.
That too.
Oh. Anywho, best of luck to Kanye because he is way richer than he just was a few days ago. So shout out to him. Stay making that money. As far as his dating life, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. For right now.
I was gonna say he's not a single dad, but yes, he is now.
Yeah, we'll see who he ends up dating next. We shall see. We shall see.
Maybe
but
stay single.
Maybe.
No, they're confusing him with me. Stop.
Okay, homie.
he can take a little alone time. It's okay. I mean,
there you go.
Guys,
personal time.
like you guys and all the winners out there, can you imagine what it's really like? Like, and I mean, what it's really like to be in a relationship, let alone married to a Kardashian, Kim, out of everybody.
Wow.
Like,
seriously.
You know, it's like, no, I'm okay. You know, so I feel like he's gonna need a minute. He's gonna need a minute to just, you know, chillax and self-reflect, you know, things like that. So best of luck to him. But anywho, moving on, there is a video game called Our America that a lot of people are really just not feeling. And I'm going to show you guys a little trailer because, well, first, let me read the description. So a new video game called Our America puts the viewer in the driver's seat as a Black father taking his son to school. Along the way, they are pulled over by the police, and the game is full of life and death choices.
What?
So, Listen, so a lot of people, of course, had a whole bunch of, you know, different opinions on this, but I definitely want to show you guys. I have to show you guys this trailer, video game trailer.
Snap! It starts like that, huh?
Yeah, man, it's like that.
It's like real life Grand Theft Auto.
Oh wait.
Okay, so you're driving.
Can we hear it?
Grab my registration.
There we go.
Wait, you might think it's a gun or something. Maybe my license. Yeah. No, he's gonna see that it's threatening or something. I'll just roll my window down.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Stop.
You might think I'm trying to hit him. What do I do?
I don't like it. I don't like it already.
I'm Olivia. I also go by Liv. I'm a current sophomore at USC. I'm an IMGD student. I'm originally from Chicago, but I'm currently living in LA. I'm really interested in game design, especially like narrative.
Oh, I was like, what?
What's going on there?
This is to a completely different video. So that was cool.
It's all good.
Okay.
That was weird. I'm like, is that the police car or something?
Wait,
hold on. Is she the designer? Is she the one that's explained that she created this or what?
No. She's just, you know, a game
Next
like
video.
critic, you know, game connoisseur, shall I say.
Yeah, a critique, a reviewer.
So
Well, I don't like the game.
I was gonna say, so what are our thoughts on that?
Not good. Especially what's going on right now in America.
Yeah, it's really adding to the tension when people don't know that, like, you know, they're dividing and conquering us. They're trying to separate us, man. We're better when we're together. They just want They just want to divide us, get us mad at each other, so we hurt each other when we already know who really is the problem here. But this is also kind of, you know, I'm not African American, but I'm Latino. And judge me by the way I look.
Exactly.
I've been pulled over too many times for being wrongly accused for somebody else because I fit a description, and it's stressful.
Yeah.
It makes your heart skip. And every time even to this day, I'm a dad now. You know, I'm in my early 30s, and I still stop, check if I got my insurance, my license, and I make sure everything's cool and as should be. You know, I try to be as clean cut driving as possible because there's these consequences out there. Yes, it's addressing a situation, but at the same time, it's doing it a little more to the extreme where it's describing it and it's becoming more graphic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's true. That's the sad part. It's reality.
Super reality. Like the thing that really hit me the most during that trailer, it's like, first of all, it's like because we couldn't really see anything that was happening, and that's real because, you know, police are always like, oh, don't be turning on your camera and don't do this and don't do that. So I feel like that was like on purpose that we couldn't see. And it's like simple stuff, like he was like, oh, let me reach for my ID, my registration, gunshot. Let me reach down for my phone or try to call my mom or something like that, gunshot. Like it's
and whoever buys it's even more dumb, you know. It's not.
Listen,
only
I feel like a lot of sick people will probably get enjoyment from this game. And
Probably.
I think we all know, you know, the group that I'm referring to. Like, they're gonna love that. They're going to love that.
Right.
And yeah, it's just sickening to me. I like, you know, that we're trying to promote awareness of things like this, but this specific video game, I really don't support it at all. Like, I think, as Young Homie said, it's just going to the extreme. It's just too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
But thank you for bringing it to our attention and the winners too, because I'm gonna do my own research later on today and see if I can find to debunk this and find the creator with some left or right wing extremists. You know, then we got ourselves a nice little story. But yeah, thank you for informing us and the winners too. Do your own research, like we always say. Fact check 3 times. If you can find the article on 3 different websites that are
3 times,
that are at least pretty decent and reputable, then by all means, you got yourself a story. Anything else, Jasmine?
Yeah, just some real quick, because I know we got a guest waiting. We got Henny in the waiting room.
Henny's possible.
So yeah, just one last thing. No, maybe we should say this for the Foolio. Whatever. NBA young boy.
Go ahead.
His girlfriend, well, he's in jail currently. He's actually going to see a judge again tomorrow on state weapons and drug charges. But anywho, his girlfriend Jaslyn is pregnant, so this will be his 8th child at the age of 21.
Wow!
Oh man,
8 kids at 21. God bless you, man. God bless you. Damn,
that's a quite the legacy.
Him. He needs to. He need a.
God needs to bless.
You know what? Yeah, he needs God.
Yeah.
I think the problem is, Steve, that he's not putting it on at all.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think that's the problem.
He needs some pointers, man.
So yeah, that's all. Because I can't even wrap my mind around that. 8 kids at 21. Like, I really I can't.
Well, anything's possible.
Anything is possible. He probably was off from Henny.
There you go.
Before we get Henny up in here, Young Homie, hit us with that young weather update.
Yes, you got it. What's up, Chicago? It's your boy DJ Young Homie. Today it's going to be cloudy. It's currently 50 degrees. The high is going to be 54, and it's going to be scattered rain showers throughout the day. And you're looking for gear for all types of weather, head on over to teespring.com/YSG, or we're debuting something brand new today. As of today, you can check out more information about myself, content, and anything else that has to do with Young Homie at djyounghomie.com.
There you go.
Hey,
get the horns, man. Get the horns. There you go. It's the Wake Up and Win show. We are live right now on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. As DJ Young Homie said, go check out the website. Brand new website. All new content by my man Young Homie. You can get all the latest mixes on there. And don't forget, check out our website as well, WeWinChicago.net. We'll link it on there so you can get both of the websites together. But yeah, cool. Who do we got on the guest list coming up right now?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, winners and listeners, please tune in and pay attention, because we have a good friend of ours, my man Henny. Henny is a great brand new artist introduced to me by a good friend of mine, Mac Delfino. So Henny, come join us in the Wake Up and Win Lounge.
Hey,
what's going on, boss? How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Hanging in there, man.
Cool.
Staying alive. That's all we can do.
You know, after we were just talking about this Our America game, it's like all we can do is live, man.
Right. You know, I was paying attention to that, and I think that they're trying to normalize, you know, some everyday life situations that they shouldn't always, because it's bad enough as it is.
Right. Exactly.
Right. Yeah, it shouldn't be normal to begin with, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, please, if you could, Henny, my man, if you could just introduce yourself to our listeners and everybody tuning in.
All right. Well, I'm your boy Henny, aka HP. A lot of people call me Will. My real name is Will, but I'm from the streets of Michigan, man. All over Michigan, Detroit, Inkster, Ypsi, Ann Arbor.
Okay, Midwest repping.
Right.
Always.
I feel like I lived everywhere. So, you know, when it comes down to that, I fit in everywhere. So it's all good. You know?
Dope.
That's what's up, my man. Thank you again for joining us on the Wake Up and Win show. Yeah, what could you tell us real quick? What has been the most memorable experience you has as an artist?
As an artist, I think when people in the crowd take it a little too far, I think that's the most memorable. We've had tons of stuff thrown up at us. So in the past.
What kind of stuff?
What kind of stuff?
No.
Water bottles.
Just say this for Tales of the Strip, man.
Well, we'll just put question marks and you can fill in the blanks.
That is hilarious.
Right, right. Yeah. No, just about anything, you know.
That's cool, man. So it's a pleasure to have you on here, man. Thank you for joining us in the Wake Up and Win show, as homie said. What's been the most difficult hurdle for you to overcome in your career?
I think is when, for any artist, is when you feel like people aren't giving you that attention that your craft desires, you know, or that you feel like you are. Because, I mean, a lot of what's going on now is a lot of people feel that their friends aren't really giving them that that support and that push. So I think that's what it is. I think it's difficult to try to get you feel at your lowest, but you know, you're making good music and it's just not getting out there, and your people aren't focusing on you, you know, and they're not supporting you in those ways that you really need it. I think it just take getting through that little tunnel right there. After that, I feel like everything opens up, and as long as you're as credible as you can be and honest about your word and a man of your word, you know, you can get wherever you need to be. And
consistent.
Yeah, consistent, for sure.
Very important. Yep. Man. How do you feel about the internet, man?
Oh man, the internet is it's a gift.
Is it blessed you?
It's a gift and a curse. It's so easy to get a hold of people, but at the same time, when you try to get to those people, they still make you jump through hoops. So I think it's weird and it's cool at the same time. I love the way technology has taken this era of music to a whole new level. Right. Instagram, you know, all that stuff is just, everything goes into each other. Facebook, Instagram. So, you know, you once you catch up to it, you good. But if you lost, you better hire somebody that can get you to the right place. Seriously, there's a lot of cats with flip phones still. So I think.
I know a couple people. Old school uncles, you know. Right. Never want to change.
Right. They're like, I can hang up on you so fast.
Exactly.
Click. Man, I miss that.
Right.
Those were the days, man.
Well, yeah, man.
Slam that phone.
Technology is a beautiful thing nowadays. I mean, you can download a movie in no time. You know, I can get across the world in 20 minutes. I can get to Chicago right now.
There you go.
That's
very true.
Right,
cool, man.
Yeah, but no, it's a blessing to be here, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. So speaking of blessings, we all know that 2020 with COVID-19 was all types of crazy and it stopped all types of stuff. But what is one major way that you feel like you pivoted with COVID and you adapted?
Wow. I think what everybody else probably had, you know, at some part of this little, you know, journey, I think they realized they had to be more mobile. I think they realized they had to make those connections in the past as well as now, being mobile. But you know, still keep your distance, still be safe. You know, I know how that is. You know, but I think because I had to go to you to get you on my album. You know, so it was a lot of craziness, but I think it brings people together. I think in the long run, it should bring people together.
It should,
Agreed.
yeah. And if you didn't like learn anything from last year, you're doing something wrong. Like
something
you were,
wrong, right?
You were supposed to adapt. You were supposed to change. You were supposed to learn something.
Right.
Something.
Right. If you ain't learned nothing, you either are doing terrible at the business part of it and not succeeding. And you need to hire Mac Delfino just so
right. Big shout out to Mac.
Shouts out to Mac Delfino.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. So what are you most excited for in 2021? Now that 2020 is gone, it's over with, what can we look forward to with you this year?
This year, I mean, man, I don't even know. So this gear I'm wearing right here is by
I was gonna ask about this shirt.
Right?
What's this?
Hey, that's dope.
It's by Jay Amore.
Okay.
It's a young gentleman named Young Ra. His album release party is coming up this week. Big time help for me. He actually is featured on one of my songs. And he also is shooting a movie called Making It. Be on the lookout for that too. And I'm actually in there. I'm not going to give you any details. Okay. I'm not going to blow anything about it, but shout out to everybody who had a big part in that. I just played a little small role, and I appreciated that. But I think
that's all it takes, man.
Right? I know, right? So I think a little bit of that plus a whole lot of music is what, you know, I think people can listen out for me. So we'll see.
Dope, man.
Right?
That's what's up. That's really good, man. You're like I was saying too. Just want to subscribe to the winners. I've listened to it. You have another song. What is that song that I think it's Hustle Harder?
Yeah, Hustle Harder. I just dropped a video to that like a couple weeks ago.
That's the one on YouTube with the link that you have on your Instagram, correct?
Right. Yep.
Love that song. That is a throwback. Not saying that, you know, your music's from a different time, but what it does is your music that's now is bringing me back. It's giving me the same feelings. You know how music can capture a moment and it makes you squeeze it and hold it?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Some of your songs, bro, they're bringing me back, making me have those good vibes. But if you got a second, Willie, I wanted to see if you'd be interested in playing a quick game with us.
Oh, man, yeah. I got all the time in the world.
Awesome. The game is called Over and Under. We give you a list. We give you a quick list. Yeah. And this list has a few items on it. And you tell us whether or not you think they're overrated or underrated, and then why. Okay. We're going to keep it easy. First one, nice and simple. All right. Deep dish pizza.
Ooh.
Is it overrated or underrated, and why?
How's your pizza out there, by the way?
You got a little bit of everything, man. And plus, like, I mean, deep down, I'm a chef. So, man, so I don't know, man. I love me a deep dish pizza. So I'm going to say it's underrated. Yeah, because I think people should try it. I think everyone should have it.
Damn.
At least once in your life, everybody.
At least once in your life, like Jazz said.
I mean, nowadays that thin crust is really popping, but you know, I like to eat. I ain't even gonna front.
Easy. Hey, slow it down, chef.
There you go, chef.
Eat to live, don't live to eat. Or
Chef,
is it the other way around?
Chef Henny, I like that.
Next one. Let's up the ante, okay? So we already know you're scarfing down these deep dish pizzas. What do you think about fitness gyms? You know, with the pandemic and everything, people wearing masks. Are they overrated or underrated, and why?
I think they can be overrated because you can have all the stuff at your house. I think we can work out with. You can. I mean, if you really had to, you can lift your kids. You know,
true.
I'm giving you just a little bit of everything, but I mean, you got running. You can go outside. I mean, there's so many things. But in that same sense, it's like being in the studio. You don't make the connection unless you're at that studio. So I mean,
definitely
right. But for me, it's overrated.
Okay, good to know. All right, number 3, strip clubs, gentlemen's clubs, whatever you want to call them, clubs. The clubs where you throw the dollar bills clubs. Are they overrated or underrated?
Man, everybody got a job to do. So, and I mean that in a good way because now people aren't working. So I think if you have a hustle, whether it's the poll office or the no office or the car office, I think it's definitely somewhere you should be. So I'm gonna say it's probably underrated because sometimes you just gotta throw the money. Man. Sometimes you gotta grab it and just throw it. You know,
man, I need that Henny money.
Okay.
Hey, as long as we're
where you just pull that from?
As long as we're not tipping that usher type of money.
No ush bucks.
No ush bucks. How
I
about
keep
that?
a couple dollars right here just in case, like,
just in case what?
They get live, you know.
Oh, okay.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
My man.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. All right, let's get it going down the list. Number 4.
There you go.
What do you think about Bitcoin? Bitcoin, the digital cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Is it overrated, underrated, and why?
Be honest.
Well, I think I did invest recently. the numbers are going up and down, so you never know. But I think we still dealing with money now, so I think it's overrated, because when is cash not going to be king? You know, when is money, COD, not going to be, you know, the currency or what we're doing with? But exactly. I know you can't do it. You can't change a Bitcoin. I don't think so. So I think some form of it you can. Some of the smaller versions you can. But and I have yet to really care that much. Right?
True. Very true.
Because I still got cash on me, you know. So
there you go.
I think
absolutely.
I'm gonna say it's overrated, man.
Absolutely. I respect that too.
It's cool, man.
But
yeah, definitely.
Maybe the wave of the future, though. You know?
All right. I wanted to give you a little tidbit of information as we get off topic, as I always bring everybody off topic. You know, we all have a role here. I digress. That's mine.
There you go, man.
But currently, Bitcoin is worth at about $61,000. So if you have one Bitcoin, you can cash it out, and you'll get about $61,000 and some change.
Cha-ching,
so it's kind of
cha-ching.
So it's
new knowledge right there.
New knowledge, yeah. Great things to learn.
Right?
No, absolutely.
I just started investing, so I mean, there's levels to it if you ask me. So
awesome, dope, man. Let's get on to the last one question, or number 5 on the list. Personally, I'm gonna be honest with you, Willie. I'm a big guy who's kind of fearful of planes. I don't like planes. I'm not a big plane guy. You know,
I don't do heights either.
So my question to you is, you know, as an artist, you're gonna be traveling the world. You're gonna be moving. What do you think about airplanes, traveling via airplanes right now during the pandemic? Is it overrated or underrated, and why?
Oh man, I think it's underrated. I think you got to get to places. You can't always drive. You got to rely on the friendly skies is the only thing, you know, to get there fast, to, you know, alleviate traffic. There's a lot of smaller accidents you can get into driving, just, you know, being in the distance. Long time, you know, just get to where you got to get to. If you can afford it, or the time willing lets you drive or take a bus or something like that, then do that. But I'm saying it's underrated, man. You got to get there. You got to fly sometimes.
Got to. I think one of these days I'm going to fight that fear, and I'm going to book something on Southwest.
Dude. No, yeah, you got to be safe though. That's the biggest thing. So make a wise choice for yourself. I mean, I started flying like what, 2 years ago? Okay. 3 years ago, and I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather fly. So, you know,
makes sense. Makes sense, though.
I want to give you, Willie, a big round of applause for joining us on the Wake Up and Win Show. Big pleasure. Thank you again. Big shout out to Mac Delfino. That is an agent right there. He makes things happen.
Yeah. Man.
Big shout out. And so before we let you go, Henny, I wanted you to introduce your song that you're releasing, and we have it right here. So if you could just say, you know, this is my new song, and you're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show.
Oh man, this is my new single, She Say, and y'all watching and listening to the Wake Up and Win Show. Let's get it. Henny.
Thank you, Henny.
Thank you, Henny.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
It's a young homie premiere. Pull up, swerving in my lane. 20 poking out, so no, I can't complain. Yeah, they see me when I roll up. Spend the bankroll on my chain. Check in like Facebook. She bring it back like it ain't no thing. I spend money over here, cuz don't act like money is a fear, cuz if I wanna get it back, I'ma re-up. If she wanna right back, hit me up. I don't got a lot of time to get right. You ain't talking about this money, then sit tight. Cause all this money keeping me on the Rizzo. Gotta be in my time zone by the midnight. Connecting these dots when we in the sky. Touchdown, Nina Brown, that's my enterprise. Yeah, I'm trying to get all up in them thighs. Whatever happened after that, we can improvise. You can ride shotgun if you wanna ride, but I got a 22 and a 45. Busting them shots while we getting high. Bumping hip hop, screaming out West Side. She say she a bad. I say she the baddest. She so acrobatic. Yeah, you can know.
At Straight Drop Recording Studios, we only want the best. That's why our staff of engineers and producers are Grammy nominated and work with major signed and unsigned artists. We're open 7 days a week right here in Chicago, 4823 West Diversey Avenue. Hit them up on IG, straightdrop_drop773. Brought to you by West Wing Entertainment Chicago.
I lift it, why? They just plain no thing. For some things I stretch and strain, my short and stiff mean, strong F, strong F, strong F, strong F, strong F.
Yes. Trey Till, Views. It's the Wake Up and Win show. You already know it's your boy Don Julio, DJ Young Homie, and Jazzer Fierce. Jazzer, who we got?
Yes. So up next we have a Chicago local artist straight out of 093. We got Smokey the Bandit. Everybody, please welcome him on the show. Hey.
What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all for having me.
What's going on, boss?
I'm good.
No problem at all. So thank you for joining us today, and just let our winners out there know a little bit about you and what you do.
Smokey the Bandit, from the south side of Chicago. I feel like I've been an underdog like my whole life, and with music, it gave me a chance to really create and not be heard and not hear that I'm wrong with something. And this is what I want to do, man. I fight for them people, man.
Dope.
Yeah. I totally get that. So, what has been your most memorable experience as an artist so far?
Probably my most memorable, probably performing at the Forge. It just felt natural, and that was actually my first concert ever.
Nice,
dope.
Well done, man. Forge is big.
Hey.
It's a big
it is, man. Cool, man.
Nice.
What's been the most difficult hurdle for you to overcome in your career?
I don't think it's really any difficulties. I would say I think it's all the process.
Well said.
It all come with it, and people, you got to know they want instant gratification for certain things, and with me, I'm already living my dream, man. I'm in the studio every day. I'm on here with y'all. If it happened, it happened, man. God got me, so
dope, man.
Very true.
You seem like a young guy, man. How do you feel about the internet, man? It's it's fairly new, the internet to the world.
I feel a little old, man. It's moving fast.
You think so?
I don't even get TikTok yet. I'm starting to get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because no, I'm telling you, TikTok is that's ages 18 to 20, and under. Because it's we're 25, 26, me and you. And it's yeah. It's we get on TikTok and just be okay, so this is rip off a Vine or
right. Just let me stick to Facebook and seeing the videos on the book. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Or Twitter,
Or Twitter, yeah.
Cool.
I feel that.
Homie?
Yeah, thank you again for joining us, Smokey the Bandit. We got you here. Real quick round of applause again.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
I appreciate you for joining us, and I can already tell you seem a little more seasoned. You're giving off an old soul vibe, like you've already been here before.
Yeah,
I like that. It's real. You got good composure, my man.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real.
This is the part of the segment where I ask all the artists, how have you pivoted with COVID?
Well, for bigger artists or whatever, they do the shows, you know what I'm saying? But for smaller artists, the internet has always been there. It's been there before COVID. I think now it's easier to get seen because people ain't doing nothing at home and on the computer all day and on their phones.
Definitely. I think that's straight up.
Yeah.
Were you given any obstacles to COVID? Did COVID any shut you down or stop you from doing anything that force you to move a certain different way when it came to music?
See, with me and music, I've been doing music since 2014. I done lost my studio 3-4 times. I done lost my mic. Everything is all about not giving up. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going. Every time I get knocked down, I keep going. Yeah, it's hard, but you gotta embrace it because that'll make you that build your character up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Staying persistent will definitely get you there, and being consistent will keep you there. Well said, Smokey. Last question for me. What are you most excited about this year for 2021? You got anything planned?
I got a lot planned this year, man. I'm so excited for this year. I'm really launching my brand and taking it. I'm taking the right steps to do this my way, the right way.
I think it's great. Brand building is where it's at. And like Jazz and you were mentioning, TikTok, get on all types of social media. Yep. We need to get your face on everything. And now, like you also mentioned, the internet is very readily available for us here in the United States. So let's take full advantage of the opportunity we have.
Right, for sure.
There you go.
Exactly. Why not?
Why
You know?
not?
Is there?
Well, why don't we play a game? Why don't we play a game? Smoke, you down for a game?
Come on, I'm down.
Okay, cool. The game is called Over or Under. I give you a list of 5 items, and you tell me whether or not they're overrated or underrated, and then why.
You got the Chicago answers. I know you do.
All right, come on, man.
Come on.
Okay, we'll start off easy. Number 1, deep dish pizza. Is it overrated or underrated, and why?
For tourists and stuff, you know, it's
there you go.
kind of overrated. You know, deep dish. I don't even eat deep dish like a lot. Maybe like twice out the year.
There you go.
And the side question: do you eat thin crust?
Oh my God, Italian Fiesta right down the street, man.
Yeah. I love Italian Fiesta.
Awesome. All right, fine. Keeping it in the topic of Chicago, keeping it food. How about this? Number 2, Chicago style hot dog. Maybe something from Maxwell's. What do you think? Is it overrated or underrated, and why?
I actually believe a hot dog is underrated. A lot of people think a hot dog won't fill you up or anything, but the Chicago dog,
it's a lot.
Especially the fries inside.
What is like every single thing that comes on the Chicago style hot dog? I know it's like relish and like other stuff, but
peppers, a dash of celery salt, poppy seed bun.
Yes.
I know my food, man.
There you go. No ketchup.
Okay.
No ketchup.
No ketchup. You can never put ketchup on the Chicago.
No ketchup, yeah. I'm a big fan of the Maxwell styles. I love mustard and grilled onions. It's like my staple all day.
Yes.
So big shots out. All right, number three. Keeping it in Chicago. Keeping it in Chicago. If I were to give you a choice to pick either a honey bun or a super donut, which one would you pick?
I ain't gonna lie, like super donuts, they was like more of a school thing. But no. There's more of a school thing. But the honey bun's like a treat. Like, you know, you go to the store, get a honey bun, that's a real treat. Like
that's right.
With the icing on top,
Oh, okay. So you dig it with the icing on top. Okay.
You can put it in the microwave, man. You do what you want to do.
Always.
Are you talking about those real big honey buns? Like the real big one? Oh my God.
Oh man.
I used to love the chocolate ones. I used to love those.
See, I don't like chocolate like that. I do like vanilla.
What?
The chocolate is so good.
I used to like
I'm not even a sweet
donuts.
person, man. Like, I don't even like sweets. I really don't even eat sweets.
Cool. That's all good. I mean, we all have our, we each have our little Achilles, me, I'm a sweet tooth guy. I know my son, he's into salty foods. Chips are his downfall. But that's really tough though, man. Great. You have an overall good, we'll say, palate when it comes to eating. So let's jump in. Let's make these a little more difficult for you. Number 4. All right. Strip clubs, gentlemen's clubs, clubs where you throw the dollar bills. Are they overrated or underrated?
To be honest, that's overrated. I don't care about all that. But if I gotta make an appearance or something, I'm definitely gonna go.
Right? Like as long as I can get paid to go to the strip club,
right? Like that ain't.
I'm there.
That ain't my scene. I know that.
I feel it.
Hey, on a side note, too,
save money, not waste it.
On a side note, Smokey the Bandit and any other artist that's listening right now, you winners, if you're looking for a gig, I know Ocean's Gentlemen's Club really well, and they're always looking for artists to perform on stage.
Yeah, not dancers.
I was about to say, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. I know this Friday they have Pooh Shiesty coming out there performing. So it's a pretty good venue. I was there DJing when Yo Gotti celebrated his birthday, so it was a great experience. Oh man, Smokey, I'm extending out this invitation. If you want to hit me up afterwards, after the show's over, let me see if I can set you up with that, okay?
Definitely, bro. I appreciate that.
Man, I got you, brother.
We appreciate being on the show, man. And because you're on the show with us, we'd like to give you a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. So if you're ever in the area, 1363 West Ohio, man, stop on by there. Let me know beforehand, and we'll get you a free pizza, man.
For sure. Hey, I like y'all, man. Pizza,
That's what we do. We give free pizza out to the winners. So if you guys are listening right now, the winners are still getting out free pizza to you guys. All you got to do is leave that little pizza emoji in the comments section, and we got you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Smokey,
yeah, we want to thank you again, Smokey, too, for joining us. If you're saying we're giving too much, it's what we do. We like to take care of our winners, our listeners, and of course, our guests, because you are a guest in our radio station home.
There you go, man.
I appreciate all of this, y'all. For real.
Cool.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Before you go, my man, let's debut your song, Pain. I think we got it here.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about this song. How did it go about being created, and a little bit about like backstory.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt, but I just saw a comment, and we need to talk about it real quick because me and Smokey the Bandit both know this person. And a honey bun with ice cream.
That sounds good, actually.
That sounds like him.
No,
that sounds like him.
It does.
That sounds like him.
Yeah,
that sounds like him.
And what kind of honey bun too? You were talking the mini honey buns or the actual big honey buns? You know,
it don't even matter. That's too much. That's too much sugar.
It is. It's like diabetes in a
bowl.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
All right, Kenneth. Well, you're still a winner. Thank you for tuning in. But as far as it goes,
what you smoking, Kenneth?
I'm gonna say thumbs down on the ice cream and the honey bun for me.
It's not 420 yet. Chill out.
Tuesday, guys. Set aside some time where you're not operating heavy machinery. Okay. Okay, Smokey, tell us about this song, "Pain."
Pain, man. It just came from the heart, man. Like I said, I done been through a lot, and like I don't really like talking about what I'm going through. So with music, it's real easy for me to get it out that way. I don't even think. It's just like when I feel it, like I feel everything I be going through, man. I don't know. And then I like the soul beats, you know, because I grew up around them. They just make, I don't know. Y'all gonna hear it, man. I put everything in my music, man. I'm not a great talker, but it's all in the music, man.
That's beautiful. I think you actually did. Like we said with our previous guest, you know, music can capture a moment. And if this makes you feel some type of way, it's because it was meant to be. Real quick, Smokey, before we let you go, I want you to introduce your song. Say you're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show, and here's my brand new song, "Pain."
You're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show, and here's my brand new single, "Pain." You gotta remain solid.
It's Chicago.
No matter if somebody did you wrong. Snaked you
it's
out.
A young homie premiere.
You gotta be you. You gotta stay true to you. You gon' have it. You gon' hit bumps in the road, but you gotta keep going, man. Got to.
Rico got that fire. Got that fire.
Hey, nigga, what you going through? Hurt, nigga. What you going through? I ain't never been shot. I took a bullet to the chest. I'm working hard, nigga. Took a nap, a rest. Hey, nigga, I hope you get through. That hurt, nigga. You gon' shine through it. I know they gave up on you. I know they turned their backs. Hit that blunt, it's gon' be cool. Just relax. Getting on my own because I don't know what the way. Getting high, I feel trapped in a maze. Even when I break the walls, now back in the sandwich, no escape. But sometimes I love it here because I end up getting paid. And there's a few that bitches here I done left enslaved. Don't know how to trust a bitch cause I done been played. And I can't trust love cause it turned you to a slave. Now I'm back in this room, now go got my ways. But I can't let pain get the best of me. I gotta keep going, this is why I started, I can't stop. Put my pain in my music and I know they feel it. They throwing dirt on my name and they know I'm real.
Yeah. Smokey the Bandit, "Pain." Man. Got some emotions there, but yeah, I love it. I love the beat too.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a cop. If we're doing cop it or drop it, I'm copping it.
Cop it.
There you go. It's the Wake Up and Win Show. Thank you to Smokey the Bandit for joining us. The show is not over yet. We still got a lot more to go through here. And let's talk a little bit. Time to talk. You guys. What is the small thing that completely harmless, so innocent, but fills you with rage? What's your pet peeve? Let me know. Winners. Jazz of Fierce. DJ Young Homie. What's your pet peeve?
I have so many. That sounds so bad, but
we're gonna start with you then.
Okay, well, yeah. Okay, so I'll tell a story, just a little small story.
Okay.
So this was definitely something really innocent, but I'll never forget it. So I was a freshman in high school when this happened. And I had actually just broken up with my boyfriend at the time. And yeah, I said boyfriend because when you're 14, it's not really like
Can I use it?
Yeah, it's like your boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah. So I remember like we had just recently, no, we hadn't broken up yet. Okay. So this is how I knew I was like completely done and I was just over it. Right. So we had math class together that year. We just so happened to have a test that day.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, so you know, of course, in high school, like tests, when you have test quizzes, it's supposed to be quiet in the room, right?
You trying to cheat,
completely quiet. Oh no! I'm telling you, it was something completely innocent. Cheating is not innocent. That's not innocent. But it's a choice. It's kind of normal, but it's not innocent. So this was something completely innocent that really blew me. So we were taking the test, and all of a sudden I hear like this cough from the other side of the room, and I look over and it's him. And then he coughed again, and I was like, in my head, I was like, "Are you serious right now? Like, why are you coughing during this test?" Like, I was really upset. I was really
so that
upset.
ticked you off because he coughed?
Oh, I was blown. Like, I was blown. I was like, I was like, seriously, is anybody gonna tell him to like get out of the room or like what's happening?
That's funny.
But he might have reason. I'll tell you this side story.
His throat was itchy.
He should have held it in. He should have said.
But there's code.
He should have held it in. No,
there's sometimes code in that. I remember when I was in high school, I cheated on a few tests. I'm not gonna lie, and
that's code, right?
It was code. We'd cough once for A, 2 coughs for B, 3 coughs C, and then 4 coughs or like an extended cough. I don't know the answer.
How did it sound? Was it like
cough? I don't remember the exact cough. That was a long time ago, but it was pretty short. You know, it was just like a. Maybe he was trying to tell somebody the answer is B, but I don't know. But I was very, very impressed.
So Jazz, another question. So is it more like just the fact that they purposely coughed, or is it in a quiet situation?
No, I'm saying I really think it was like a natural cough. I really think he was just coughing, but I was pissed off. Like I was like, "Are you serious, bro?"
Oh man!
Oh, that's funny.
That's just because I knew, like, at that point, when I get really, like, done with somebody, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, or whatever ship, when I'm really over you, it's like the smallest little things that you do are going to blow me. So,
it sounds like off with his head.
Yeah, it's good. No coughing on her.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, so I'm going to keep that, too. Well, I'm not coughing, period.
No cougher on Jazzer.
It's a pandemic, but I'm not coughing.
A pandemic.
But my biggest pet peeve... Panoramic. Mine has to be dripping water. I can't stand it. Dripping from the faucet, dripping from the bathroom. I just can't take it. It makes me go crazy. I have to go like tighten it with a set of pliers or something.
Oh man,
dripping water.
That's funny.
Is just the sound of dripping water, or just the seeing it drip?
No, the sound. The sound just like nonstop. I can't.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing, man, but I kind of thought about it. You know, it's something more modern, more new. But I'm like so fed up with the mask. Like it just bothers me when you have the mask like right under your nose. Like you might as well just take it off, throw it out. You know, like what's the point of it?
Man, every time I see people like that, I just want to be like over your nose. Yeah, it goes over your nose.
It just bothers me. Like just take it off, throw it out or something. You know, no point of having it. It's not fashion. Like that just bothers me. It's my pet peeve now.
Man. Cool. Yeah, I got a ton of pet peeves. A ton. Like I could really go all day. I can't stand when people stare at me. That's another one.
Another one staring, yeah.
Oh man, let's see what Linda says.
Oh yeah. Chirping smoke alarms. Right. Yeah. When the is it like when the battery is getting low and it just be like eep, 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 eep. Like, yeah, it's very annoying. Very annoying.
Cool, man. But before we get into
I got one more.
What you got, man? What you got?
People when they're driving that don't signal.
Oh my god, that's the worst, dude. Or really just
driving pet peeves are a whole different thing. We could talk about that all day. You said what?
The guy coughed.
You said what?
That was legit. I'm sorry.
No, don't be coughing. Don't be coughing.
Off too, homie. Cool. Before we get into y'all play too much, let's do a little bit. One's got to go. You ready for this? What we got, Jazzy?
Okay, let me see.
Thank you to all the winners out there tuning in today. Don't forget, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook Live. You missed the show. It's on Spotify, it's on iHeartRadio, it's on Google, it's on Deezer, it's on all major platforms. So don't forget, go tune in to the Wake Up and Win Show, and also follow us on all social media platforms, including Instagram at the Wake Up and Win Show. Also, we are on Facebook as well. So, what we got today?
Am I frozen again?
A little bit, not really.
Could just be a little lag. No worries.
A little lag. Okay, all right.
Internet. It might be because it's 99.
Because it's episode 99. Period.
Because we're not 9.
Let's talk about this. Some desserts.
Oh, this is hard.
Oh, yeah.
This is hard.
This is my cup of tea.
I love me some good desserts, but this is hard. Oh,
wait, the gooder, the better.
Oh,
yes. Everybody out there, whether you're listening or you're watching, if one had to go, would it be banana pudding, peach cobbler, red velvet cake, or sweet potato pie?
Now, don't judge me. Don't judge me, you guys. Please don't judge me.
Too late.
I know you're gonna judge me.
If you say red velvet cake, I'm judging.
I'm sorry, Jazzer. I'm so sorry. Red velvet cake.
How is it like every single time?
Got to go. It's got to go. That's why I said don't judge me, because I knew you were gonna say something.
Oh Lord.
No, it's gotta go. I cannot get rid of sweet potato pie. Because sweet potato pie is amazing, and banana pudding, if it's made by the right person, is just awesome. And peach cobbler, come on now, peach cobbler.
So you're saying red velvet's got to go?
For me, yeah.
Oof. Well, I guess you got your reason.
That's just me.
Yeah, he got his reasons, you know.
True. Very true.
Me.
He explained them thoroughly.
There you go.
You know, if you can make a mean banana pudding pie, you know, hit up my man.
Yeah.
Right, the Jeopardy music.
That threw me off.
I'm still thinking.
Threw me off.
So I needed some thinking advice. Think and think.
Oh my God.
What'd Linda say?
She says bye-bye banana pudding. Oh no, I'm sorry. I said don't judge me, guys. I said don't judge me.
You know
I
what?
know someone makes some good banana pudding. I know they do.
I got my answer.
Okay, what's your answer, Jazzy?
I'm gonna have to get rid of sweet potato pie.
No! Oh
my
God!
Yeah.
I'm judging you now.
Now, do explain why?
Okay, all right. Well, first, peach cobbler is like delicious. You can have it cold, warm, and it's like amazing.
That one I put ice cream on.
Yeah. Peach cobbler with ice cream is definitely bomb. Definitely a hit. Banana pudding. That's really good too. I think the thing that really gets me with banana pudding is the vanilla wafers. Like they just so good with that banana cream. Like that's it's so like it's a magical combination. I love that.
I can see that.
And red velvet cake is just chocolate. So why would I get rid of chocolate? Y'all know me already. Never get rid of chocolate. So yeah, sweet potato pie just happens to be.
Is it chocolate?
Red velvet, yeah, it's a form of chocolate.
Oh my God, I was 2 years old. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know.
Damn, I must have been having the cheap red velvet cake then.
Ooh.
Nah, man, you could just get some Sara Lee. I'm sure you'll be okay. For me, guys,
Sara Lee, yeah.
You know, I'm lactose intolerant. First off, so we're pushing it here.
What you got, man?
I dislike custard, and I can't stand whipped cream. So you know I'm gonna go. I do like vanilla wafers. I do like to eat bananas. But banana pudding, I had a really, again, this just shows me being traumatized as a youth. I had a really bad serving of banana pudding that kind of like the bad food I ate last week I mentioned. It kind of turned me over in my stomach and I wasn't able, it was during Thanksgiving. And I ended up having to just sit in the toilet for like half the evening because it just didn't sit well with me, you know? So, banana puddings, you got to go for me.
Ooh. Well, that's one's got to go. It's the Wake Up and Win show. The show is not over yet. Let's play a quick track and we come back. You already know Jazzer Fierce, the girl. She's got y'all play too much and it's not real. No. Give him that disclaimer, girl.
Yes, please. Everybody, please, like keep this in mind. Whenever I do y'all play too much, it's about The Sims. And while The Sims is, very similar to real life, and that's like the whole point of the game, this didn't happen to me. It's just my Sims and what they go through, Not me.
Nope.
Not me.
It's the Wake Up and Win show. Let's do it.
know, it's funny.
Hey, this is Dino and Angelo Luciano, and you're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show with Jazzy Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. Baby doll.
Rooms in the foil, ride the Jag for the spoil, Subaru for the broil, carrots in the front yard.
I sit back and listen to females conversate amongst each other about their man problem. They don't know. It's funny that there's no man there. So I just wondered, have it ever occurred to them? They'll never figure it out. They don't know.
Scarecrow Beats.
Message for the ladies. I hope y'all listening. If you ever loved a man, you would pay attention. Cause what I'm saying is worth millions. If your man is broken, you can mend him. Either you gon' love him or you gon' kill him. Either you gon' keep him or dismiss him. So all I'm saying is just keep it real. Cause a real man is gon' do real shit. I wanna know. I wanna know. So if I'm working all day, ooh, and I'm hustling all night, and as soon as I get home, you tryna fuss and fight, that ain't right. I wanna know. I do. It's real business.
Scarecrow Beats.
I wanna know. Message for the ladies. I hope y'all listening. If you ever loved a man, you would pay attention. What I'm saying is worth millions. Cause if he's broken, you can mend him. Either you gon' love him or you gon' kill him. Or you gon' kill him.
You either gonna love him or kill him, ladies, okay?
So I wanna know. What's the business?
You know, you can't keep confiding in your girlfriends.
You wanna know?
You wanna know what's going on with your man or what's going on inside of him.
If you wanna know,
he'll let you know.
just talk to your man, baby.
Come on now, Chicago. Y'all play too much with Jazzy Fierce.
I kind of thought you there.
You said what?
I was like, wait, is that a Jazzy Fierce remix? Wait, did I hear her voice on track?
Oh yeah. Because I'm like, hey, I mean, he right. You either gonna love him or you gonna kill him. I mean, am I right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm just saying. So, anywho's, it is time for y'all play too much. And
sorry.
My Sims, well, this isn't even necessarily about my Sims specifically, this story, but it's about the Sims in general. And today we're gonna talk about the food. So one of my like weird things that I really love about the Sims, I like watching them cook, and then I like watching them eat it. I don't know why, but it's like the sound is like the fork hits the plate every time they take a bite. So it's like that little noise, and they just be like, like if they made something really good, it's like then they're so like satisfied, and it's like you're happy and proud of yourself because you work to make their cooking skill go up, and they making themselves some lobster and some pasta and like other stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, like you just be so happy. I love that. So it's weird, but anyway.
Shout out to your Sims learning. My Sim ain't learning.
Yeah.
Is your Sims eating?
Have you played lately?
I have not. I will have something for you guys by tomorrow. I mean, excuse me, Wednesday.
She's gonna quiz you.
On what?
On the Sims.
I'll say it's okay.
As long as I deliver content, it's okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's proof in itself. But listen, this is one of the arguments that I made earlier in the year that The Sims 3 is superior to The Sims 4. Even though The Sims 4 is the most recent game, Nah. And this is one of the reasons why.
What is that?
What type of mac and cheese is that?
What the hell? That's not mac and cheese.
That looks like they cooked a Bitcoin.
That looks like it got
gross.
broccoli stuck inside of it somehow.
Yeah.
That looks like a ramen pack, but it's like
Yeah, what is that?
on top.
Was it vegan?
I don't think it's vegan. It looks like you got it from Shrek's Lagoon or something. The swamp.
Right.
Oh
no. That's
this
not
looks
good.
gross. So
It's
first
like
of all,
space food.
right. So this is the mac and cheese from The Sims 4. And the mac and cheese in The Sims 3 didn't look like that. You know, it was in a bowl. It looked like some Kraft. You know, it wasn't no real mac and cheese. But that looks like, as I said, a blob of ramen uncooked. And then it looks like a bunch of snot just like thrown on the top.
Yeah. Oof.
Looks like someone got their head cut off and put on a plate.
Oh.
Ew.
Hey, look.
You just took it somewhere else.
Don't I always?
Yeesh. Yeah,
It
that
wouldn't be the Wake Up and Win show if I didn't take it somewhere else.
Big shout out
You're
to
right.
at Low Poly for giving us. I know these things. My son loves watching these clips or excerpts or digital memes because these are like glitches. These are like
It's mac and cheese, man.
It's mac and cheese. It looks like it can smack you. Oh,
Yeah.
it
Not
just
good.
looks all types of gross. So I just wanted to tell y'all in conclusion,
Yeah.
you know, it's not no big elongated story to go with it, but this is just, you know, further proof of my point that The Sims 3, if you have never played Sims, that's the game to get. Don't be like, oh, I should probably get the newest game and that's Sims 4 because you're gonna be eating some smack and cheese. And
I don't want smack and cheese.
you don't need to eat that. Get on the good train, the best, and that is The Sims 3.
Three. They got good mac and cheese.
And I know it came out in 2009, so I know y'all probably just like, I want to play no old game, but trust me.
Well, I listened to you, Jazz, and I bought Sims 3, and I'm playing I'm playing Sims 3.
You eat some mac and cheese too, huh?
Smack and cheese.
The good mac and cheese, the good one, the one in the bowl that doesn't look like uncooked ramen, because that looks gross.
With broccoli in it.
Yeah, it's like, what was that green stuff? Like
a piece of broccoli stuck in it.
Yeah, a little piece of Shrek in there.
There you go.
Disgusting.
Oh, well, thank you, Jazzer.
No problem. It's episode 99.
99. It feels good to have 99 episodes behind our back. Yes, it does. It's the Wake Up and Win show. It's your boy Don Julio, Jazzer Fierce, and of course DJ Young Homie. And don't forget, if you need some more content via DJ Young Homie, let them know, homie. Where can they find you, man?
Yeah, real quick now, I got myself a little website going. Head on over to djyounghomie.com, and I got you on. We got free music. You could live stream from your phone or any device. I got some music videos. I got some behind the scenes videos.
Yep.
And it's all for you to consume and enjoy, guys. Check me out.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go on the WeWinChicago.net page, Young Homie tab, we'll put his website on there so you guys can check it out. Direct you right to it.
Thank you.
99. Wow.
99.
So let's talk a little bit, you guys.
Feels good.
It does, because this Wednesday we have a special episode. We're not gonna do no normal episode. No, we're not. No. We're still gonna have Pilson's bartender stopping by. He might even drop us by some hush bombs. You guys want some hush bombs?
Hell yeah.
You guys want some pizza too? I might get some pizza too, courtesy of Home Team Pizza.
I'm gonna take up on that Jack Daniels too then.
It's a celebration on Wednesday.
Yes.
It's a party.
It's gonna be a party.
Cool, man.
It's
Well,
gonna be a party, y'all.
homie, talk to me, man. Wellness check, man.
Yeah, I love doing this, guys, with everybody here. You know, if you're a winner and you subscribe to us, you know, you get to do your own little wellness check by checking in on us. And we'd like to check in on you too. So please leave a comment below to tell us how you're doing and if there's anything we can do to help you out. So my question to both of you, Don Julio and Jazzer So Fierce, your wellness check on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. How's your business health right now?
It's changed. It's changed over the past couple weeks.
How so?
Pat. It's just, you know, it's business is always different, man. You know, you always have to try to have, you know, your hands in different pots. You know what I mean? Like me, for instance, I'm making the t-shirts, you know, I'm doing, you know, the whole Wake Up and Win show. I'm also doing other stuff on the side. So it's like it's always, you know, it's always different. You know, so business, I'd say it's about like a 6 right now, 6 or 7.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to strive for 10.
Good, good. Always. Jazz, what do you have?
Right. I would say like business wise, like ever since last year when I really like joined you guys full time, it's like I feel like it's been on a steady like incline. And of course, like everybody's goal is to be a 10, of course, for sure.
Exactly.
So I feel like mine is like right now, it's about like 8.
Good.
You know,
That's good.
8 and constantly rising because, you know, here on the Wake Up and Win show, you got to continue to strive and climb. Exactly. Like you just have to. Like if you're a winner, if you waking up and winning, you are focusing on being the very best you that you can be every single day. And it's not easy. Of course not. Like, of course it's not easy, but you have to work on it. You have to put in that effort every single day. So I feel like, business is like an 8 and rising because all the opportunities that are coming to us and, you know, me personally, it's from hard work and dedication.
Yes.
So,
what about you, homie?
Me, I'm solid. I'm cool. I'm cooling it at an 8. I keep pulling gigs here, left and right. You know, within the last 30 days. You know, from a wedding here to a quinceañera there to now. You maybe see me at the Admiral Theater every Wednesday too, and then I have some things with Luxor and Cicero that I'm going to start checking out.
Oh, okay.
So it just like Jazz mentioned it, I'm on a steady rise. I feel great. I'm happy, but I'm not content.
Right.
Cool. We got to keep rising, all of us.
Number 2, let's go to our mental health. So take a deep breath. Exhale. How would you rate your mental health on a scale of 1 to 10? Don Julio, please go first.
My mental health. Well, let's see. I got 3 shows per week that I do. Yes. I still got to take care of the family. I got a toddler. I got a lady. I got a baby on the way. I'm steady trying to get more people to view the show, share the show. But I'm gonna say my mental is at a 8 right now, 7 or 8, because I'm like at the point in my life where I'm watching everything and I'm trying to strive for a 10. And I'm trying to like just grab what we got. So yeah, I say my mental health is a little better than my business health.
Good. That's very reassuring to hear that too. And make sure, Julio, you start putting in the steps to get that to the next number up on the scale. Exactly. Jazz, how's your mental health on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's like a lot of things which I have been trying to work on. A lot of things used to drive me crazy. Like even not so much like big things per se, but you know how it's like something really bothers you and it's like it's big to you and it may seem like small to other people. You know,
not the coughing, right? Did she freeze? Oh, okay.
No, I was just giving you the sail face.
All right, I'm sorry.
But keep going on with that.
So it's like even though something is bothering you and it can be big to you and it's small to somebody else, it's like that can really, take a toll on you if you're trying to like vent or just saying like what's on your mind. And that's always been hard for me too. I don't like telling my problems. I don't like asking for help. Like I'm just like that. So it's like with all of that, the mental health, which I've been trying to really improve on. If you guys need a book to read Good Vibes, Good Life by Rex King.
Okay. What was that book again, please?
That has really helped me. Good Vibes, Good Life by Rex King. Yes. So I would say like my mental health right now currently is at like a 7.5. Could be way better, but it could always be worse. Mental health is like the most important out of all these health checks that we're doing right now. So you got to make sure, the mental is okay. You got to make sure you are okay. I'm also one of those people that are, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? But you can't forget about yourself.
Exactly.
That's important.
And that's where I come in, because I'm the guy that will always check on you and you, Julio, Jazz. I will always be checking on you guys. And it's very important we continue to communicate. We are going to normalize mental health. we are going to normalize wellness checks with friends, and any relationship that you value, I recommend doing the same. And maybe to just dive in real quick, my mental health has been pretty up and down, I'd like to say. I know one thing that really helps when I get overwhelmed with items, whether it's, you know, physical or non-physical. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I always have to, I call it power down. And for me, it's I think with the career choice I chose and the work I do as for a living, I'm constantly with my hands deep embedded in technology. I'm around radiation, electronics. So it's very important for me to power down. And I know over the weekend, I mentioned that I had some PT time to myself,
which is great.
Well, my son, he was with his mom for the weekend. So I powered down, you know, I disconnected my radio from my car. I turned my phone off and I went for a little cruise, you know, and then I got to the Forest Preserve, which I always love to do. And this is going to be weird. This is where I get a little weird. I like to just sit in the Forest Preserve parking lot till I feel like I have enough sun on me. And then I like to step out. And I like to do something called grounding, where I take off my shoes and my socks and I get my feet into the grass. And and I'm not lying here, I hug trees. I do it. And I'm not shy and not embarrassed to do it, because I do it with my son too when he's with me. And that is the most unique way that works for me, guys. So my mental health is going to get up there. I think I'm really at a 9 almost. You know, I know I can handle the stress, and I now know I can de-stress. So it's a great happy medium for me.
It's good, man.
Beautiful thing.
It's good to hear that, you know, that your mental health is up there, man. And, you know, no judgment, man. If you want to hug trees, man, go hug some trees, man. Makes you feel good. Hug that tree, man.
I remember my counselor in high school, and I had a counselor in college too. They used to always call me, you're one of those clean cut hippies.
A clean cut.
Clean cut
hippie.
hippie.
I love the earth. In Spanish, there's a word called terrícola, and I'm a big believer in that. I'm an earth dweller.
How you say that? Terrícola?
Terrícola.
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 What do you call earth? Is earth like terra seta? I think in Latin. It's all connected. We can go off topic too. But
El mundo.
El mundo. But the world, I love it. I love like touching stuff that has to do with like the outdoors, we'll say. So it's a really good thing. Check it out. Grounding, it's an actual thing.
Nice.
My last question to both of you. Let's try to keep it short and sweet.
Let's do it, man.
How's your spiritual health going?
Spiritual health.
Spiritual health.
Jazzer, you go first.
That's a strong 9. Me and my God, we right here.
Good.
So,
man,
yes,
love that.
That's a strong 9 and rising.
Nice. I'm gonna say mine's 8, and rising. Just, you know, I'm more in tune with myself. I'm more in tune with my family, and I'm more in tune with you guys. You know, my team right here, Jazz Fierce, Young Homie, and of course the winners out there tuned in. So, you know, I'm trying to keep positive, you know, because I know the universe always gives back to you. So it's just it's a matter of, you know, keeping positivity. So yeah, I'm gonna say 9.
Man, I'm gonna say I'm somewhere in between. I'm an 8.5. I like Jazz, you know, bless up to the Most High. You know, I think over the last 30 days, I've actually started to pray more, not like asking for stuff, but more like just straight up giving thanks. Like, I'm alone.
I'll say, just saying thank you.
Thank you. Feel me? Like, I'm just alone.
Yeah.
I'm eating my smack and cheese. Yeah. And I'm, you know, I'm really just thankful. I'm like, yo, like, man, thank you. Like, bless up to the Most High. Like, this is how you do it. Like, I'm blessed. I'm here. I'm breathing. I got a son. I got you guys.
Yes.
Man, I think we're killing the game, guys. We're just killing it.
We're killing it. Well, thank you, homie, for the wellness check. And we're going to be doing this more often for you guys, the winners. And, of course, you know, for us, the team, you know, we like to check up on ourselves, make sure we're doing good and, you know, we're all healthy and happy. But the show is not over. We still got a little bit more to go. We got the top 5. We got Don Julio's Foolio of the day. And I got, it angers me. I got a couple fools.
Oh, man.
A couple fools. And
more than one.
Definitely more than one.
Oh, man.
Definitely more than one. But before we do anything, before we go on, I want to give a very, very special happy birthday to my best friend, one of my best friends, my brother, Mr. Becton, Cordero Becton. My man, I love you, man. I've been knowing you almost 15 years, I think longer. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's a blessing to, you know, to see you rise and see you changing and, you know, keep progressing. So happy birthday to you, man. I know you're out there listening somewhere, or you're going to
happy
listen
birthday.
eventually.
Happy birthday.
You know, shouts out to Down to Earth Beauty Products. Yep. You know, if you guys need some beauty products, hit him up. He got you. Yeah. Happy birthday, boss.
Happy birthday. Turn up.
Happy birthday.
Might as well.
Go. So top 5. You guys ready? What do we got today, homie?
We got SZA, beautiful artist. Just as her voice is just as beautiful as her. Period. She's strong. She's culturally in tune with what's going on, and she just always has the uncanny ability to team up with superstars and make incredible music. So whenever you guys are ready, let's hit this top 5, Chicago.
Cool. Let's do it. It's the Wake Up and Win Show. 99.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK top 5.
Oh man.
Skirt.
Guys, he was yelling at me before the show, the song started. He's like, Levels. Top 5.
Well,
we are vibing.
Yeah, we are. I take my audio very seriously.
I know you do.
Hey. Fun fact.
Jazzy, you're enjoying the top 5, I see.
I am, especially because Love Galore, that's actually one of the songs that I downloaded inside of my Sims. So whenever I turn on a stereo anywhere in the game and that comes on, it's like my Sims be getting it. They love Love Galore. And so do I.
Cool.
Love it.
Well, let's keep it going with the top 5. And this one, number 4, Power is Power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, it's the top 5. Power is
So
power.
Has anybody else noticed that even though it seems impossible, just like I was talking about Yeezy with like getting richer and it seems impossible, it's like DJ Young Homie and his visuals be getting better. Like
better, right?
The graphics.
Thank you.
And they were already great. That's why it's like, okay.
You guys are too much. Thank you.
You're awesome, man. It just keeps you going. It keeps you vibing with the top 5, man.
I want the videos to match the music. Yeah,
man. Well, we still got a couple more in the top 5. Number 3, you know, hit different.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit different. Hit different. Hit different. Hit different.
Yeah.
I love that
It's
song.
the top 5. Logic Radio brings us to top 5. Shouts out to Logic Radio. Don't forget, download the app wherever you get your apps. Google, Apple, doesn't matter. Download the app. You can check us out there Mondays and Wednesdays, 11 to 1, Logic Radio, or just go on their website, logicradio.live. Woo! Levels, I'm sorry. We're almost done with the show. We got a little bit more to go. We got 2 more songs left on the list. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Cool. This next one right here, man, it's the All-Star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of the reasons I love that song is because that was on the Black Panther soundtrack. And yeah. That was just
it was a movie.
That
It's a
hit
touching.
A movie that I watched.
Yeah, he has to make it a point.
Finally.
When we watched it. Well,
after we asked you for weeks.
We did.
And I watched it. Shouts out to Black Panther.
Oh, if
let's give him
soundtracks,
this applause.
Yeah, we'll give him one of these.
Thank you.
But speaking of soundtracks, how about the last song on the list? Power is Power. Where's that from?
Oh,
Game is Thrones. Game of Thrones. See, I never watched it. Game is Thrones. Game is Thrones. We're gonna cut that part out.
It's okay.
Game of Thrones.
It's the Wake Up Thrones. It's the Wake Up and Win Show. It's the top 5, man. We got 1 more left on the list. Yes. Yeah, this one's for you, Mr. Becton. Woo! Let's do it.
You know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK top.
She's so smooth.
Yes.
Love that song. That is off Wale's album. Could be Wale's song, but SZA just made it. It's the Need to Know, and it's just such a sensual song, and it's just the vibrations between those 2 artists is uncanny.
Yes.
I love it.
Loving
I love
it.
it. I love me some Wale.
Yes, Wale. Oh, Wale actually hit me up one of my first times on Twitter. I want to say a good 6 years back.
Nice.
I was listening to one of his songs called My Love, I think. And I mentioned, I'm like, man, this is such a great song. This is so you, Wale. And he replies saying, this is not me. I'm more than just this. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yo.
Really? Okay. Damn.
I'm gonna see if I can screenshot it and show you guys on the next show.
Let's do it,
funny.
man.
It's like I took a shot at him, but I didn't. I was just trying to compliment him. Dude.
Folio. No, I'm joking. You're not Folio.
They be so sensitive sometimes. They just be thinking people coming at them, you know? That's how you can tell. Maybe he's just so used to like getting negative comments from people that it's like he took it a kind of way, you know.
Agreed.
I said
that's how some people make it though.
Nah, that's Jazz, a psychiatrist right there.
She is.
Facts. That's true.
I love psychology.
Well, if you guys have any issues or you need some psychology help, hit up Jasmine. No, I'm joking.
Hey, I'm not certified. So don't do that.
Well, we got one more thing left on the list. It's the Wake Up and Win show. I want to thank all the winners out there for tuning in. You guys are awesome. You guys smash that like button, smash that heart button. You know, we do this for you guys. We also give free pizza to you guys every week, courtesy of Home Team Pizza, 1363 West Ohio in Chicago. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to the whole West Wing team. But one more thing left. You guys ready? Because I'm heated.
Oh, yeah.
Don Julio's Foolio of the week.
Yes.
And you say you got multiple this time?
I do have multiple people, and it's just it's just in general, you know. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in, you know. Let's talk Adam Toledo. Okay,
Yeah,
we haven't really talked about, you know, the kid that died the other day, or the teenager that died the other day. You know, the hands of the Chicago police officer. So, you know, this teenager, you know, he's up to no good. He was with another guy, you know, in the Little Village area, you know. But, you know, that's besides the point. You know, my whole feelings about this is I don't think it was necessary to kill this kid.
It's never necessary to kill a kid.
It's never necessary to kill. Exactly.
Facts.
You know, so I feel a lot of people, you know, that are saying this was justified. I feel that, you know, you guys are fools. You know, I'm a parent, you know, I'm a father, and
you're Latino.
And I'm Latino, you know, and I know the Little Village area. You know, I grew up not too far from there. I grew up in North Lawndale, which is another crazy area, which we're going to talk about, you know, after this fool. But you know, just, you know, to the police officer, you know, you're a damn fool. You know, I've seen police brutality, you know, so don't tell me, oh no, cops are all good. No, they're not all good. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've literally seen, I witnessed it. You know, I've seen cops harass people, you know, so I know they're not all good. You know, I'm not saying they're all bad, you know, but, you know, it didn't have to go this way. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad cop either, but it just didn't have to go this way. There's a lot of different situations that could have happened, you know, and I get it. You know, people are defending the cop because, you know, he was doing his job. He was, you know, he was responding to something that happened, you know. And I'm also going to give the Foolio out. You know, I know I don't want to say it, but, you know, the parents, you know, like, you know, you got to watch your kids. You know, I know there's a lot going on. You know, parents, you know, work, they have, you know, multiple jobs. They're not always home. You have the responsibilities, you know, but your main responsibility is to take care of your kids. You know, so if you're letting your little 13-year-old, you know, run out at 2:30 in the morning, hanging out with 20-year-olds, you know, that's not a sign that you're a good parent, you know. So I'm not saying that she's a bad parent, but I don't know the whole circumstances. But, you know, I'm just saying in general, you know, like, parents, watch your kids, you know, don't be fools, you know. I'm just saying, you know, the kid was too young to die, you know what I mean?
Definitely way too young.
He could have learned, you know, a different way, you know. He could. I'm just saying, you know, it's not justified to me. It's not justified. I don't think it's fair.
Well, since we're talking about it, let me touch base real quick. Have you guys ever been to McDonald's?
Of course.
Have you ever have you ever made an order and that order was done incorrectly at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Right.
Because someone wasn't doing their job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was your duty to go back and complain and see if you can change it, right?
Yeah.
Well, last time I checked, being a police officer is a choice.
Yeah.
And it's a job.
Yeah.
And they're trained. So if they're not doing their job, my question to the winners and everybody else listening is, what can we do about it to complain to their managers?
Yeah. And
it just seems like nothing works.
Yeah.
Because people have been trying to, protest, create even peaceful protests, against the police, and saying like they've been killing, like the list goes literally on and on and on, like so many deaths that happen for no reason, or not, a good enough reason to like take somebody's life away.
There's no reason to take someone's life. We are not to say whose life to take. It's
not ours.
It's just horrible to think, that people think is justified, and shame on you guys. I know some of them people I know personally. I posted this post the other day, about the kid out of Toledo, and I've seen a lot of reactions, and I didn't really comment on them. I don't know if you guys got a chance to read it, but it's just I'm really not happy with some of the comments. You guys, it's not justified. I'm not saying he was a perfect kid. No one's perfect. People make their mistakes, but it didn't have to go that way. So
who knows if it was? I hate to dive in, but how do we know it's even his gun? The dude was with a 21-year-old, and if I know how things go, because I'm not saying I do, but I kind of was a part of it for a bit. But that 21-year-old, if that was his gun, he would have thrown it to the kid.
Yeah,
it's just how it goes out there.
And regardless, we know the kid was up to no good. We're not saying he was not up to no good, but it's no reason to take someone's life, and there's no reason to think it's justified. I mean, it's someone's kid. I mean, in someone's kid that's out at 2:30 in the morning, that parents should be more aware of what your kid's doing. And before we get out of here, I want to give one more FOOLIO out there. I'm going to give another FOOLIO out to that vicious murderer that murdered the little girl at the McDonald's drive-thru in North Lawndale, right there on Kedzie and Roosevelt. I don't know if you guys heard about it. It just happened overnight, I believe.
Yeah, she passed away.
Yeah, she passed away. But I mean, I know that area. I've been to that McDonald's. I used to go to that McDonald's. Get food every now and then. I drove past that area all the time, and it happens all the time. This shit happens all the time, and it sucks because we're so normalized by it. We get used to it, we get comfortable. It shouldn't be that way.
Never. So should not be.
It's just it sucks. And I keep saying, I'm a father. I take my daughter to McDonald's. And it sucks to think that that could happen. So man, you're a fool. For taking that little girl's life, man. That's it just angers me, man. I told you I got a couple FOOLIOs, and you guys just be safe out there. It's Chicago. It's just whatever city you're in, wherever you're at in this world, be safe. Watch your back. Make sure you always got eyes everywhere, because you just never know. You just never know. You guys, it's the Wake Up and Win show. Don Julio's FOOLIO. You guys, don't forget, join us this Wednesday. We got our 100th episode. Yes, 100.
I'm excited.
We made it, you guys. Thank you to all the winners out there. I want to give a shout out to my family, to my lady, to my baby, to my daughter Julia. I love you. To you guys, the team, Jazzer Fierce, DJ Young Homie. You guys, man, teamwork makes dream work.
Absolutely. So, shout out to the team. Shout out to all of you guys out there for listening and for watching us today. Make sure to tune in on Wednesday, because the 100th episode is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little spicy. And I also want to definitely, what is it? Un poquito caliente, or is it un poco caliente?
Un poquito picoso.
Oh, you know.
There you go.
That's fine too. Yes, it is.
Okay.
You got it going on, Jazz. What else you got?
Thanks. I'll be on my Duolingo, okay? I'll be on my Duolingo.
Duolingo. That's what's up.
Yes. Everybody out there, if you need to learn a new language, download Duolingo. That's on Apple. That's on Android. That's on everything. So make sure to download Duolingo. Get in your little 5 minutes a day. Just, it's a process. But anywho, also big shout out to Henny and Smokey the Bandit for joining us today.
Definitely big shout out to the artists for joining us, of course, on the Wake Up and Win show. And you guys, I wouldn't be here without my team and my winners. So leave a comment below if you made it this far in the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're always giving out content weekly. We're churning out videos. We're machine operators over here. Quick shout out to everybody that wants help. I'm offering a service now on djyounghomie.com. If you're interested and you just need someone to talk to, someone who needs to give you advice, I have a mentorship program that I'm rolling out. I also have a business program I am rolling out. And I just want to financially educate my peers and all those who would like to become a part of the action. I got you right here. And for more information, head on over to djyounghomie.com.
Dope. Cool. You guys punto. There you go. It's been a great show, you guys. Join us Wednesday for our 100th episode. Don't miss out. You guys don't want to miss it. It's going to be the most exciting episode ever. You guys, we love you.
Got a little sizzle.
Yeah, a little bit. Don't forget, wewinchicago.net. Check out our website. All the information about us is on there. DJ Young Homie's information's on there. Jazza Fierce's information's on there. And of course, my information's on there. And don't forget, follow us on Instagram. Jazza, what's that Instagram?
Yeah.
At Wake Up and Win Show. Definitely make sure to follow us. We got a lot of exciting things coming. And personally, for all of us individually, make sure to follow me at Jazzer So Fierce. That's JAZZER So Fierce.
Yep.
How about you, Julio?
You can follow me at DONJULOO773. Let me say it one more time so I don't confuse you guys. DONJULIOO773. You got to put the double O in there. Homie, what about you, man?
You can reach me at Young Homie Chicago. And this is episode 99 to 99. The 2000s.
Yes.
99.
We'll see you at 100, you guys. Peace.